Okay. Well, it became apparent last night that we needed to do this specific video for new players of the game. So you want to play multiplayer, but every time you join a room full of tens, you end up getting kicked or being asked to leave, and you don't know why. Well, the problem there is, most of the time, new players who don't know what they're doing end up leaving the game anyway. And it messes up the game for the other players who stay, because that causes glitches. Now, when you first come onto the multiplayer page, there's things you need to do. Obviously, you go to your profile, you change your name, whatnot. Okay, settings, make sure you've got the stuff where you want it. Planes, customize your planes, do all of that stuff. That's great, you've had fun over here. Now it's time to go over here. When you hit quick play, it just throws you into a room. And if you keep ending up in the same room and keep getting kicked from it, stop hitting quick play. What you need to do is go to Sessions List. Click on Sessions List, and it'll tell you 17 players, 6 sessions. There is no open session, so what do? Well, look, create a session. Now when you get to create a session, you can choose any of these options, and you can mess with any of these options. But really, if you're just getting into the game, your best bet is to do a co-op. Obviously, keep it on default. If you do it on advanced, you're not going to see the enemies, you're going to have to look for them, and then you get to sit here and choose what mission you would like to play. Okay? Now once you've done that, so let's just run through it, right? Okay, let's go sink some carriers. It's a co-op, it's default, it's sink carriers. Friendly fire is on. Hit create. Once you're here, you can either wait for other players, or you hit add bot, and it'll throw in a computer for you. And then when you go and you play this mission... Hey, Sully. Forgive me, I'm explaining something here. Sorry, Sully. But anyway, once you put a bot in there, you can play the mission and you will not lose the mission when you die. You will just respawn back in. Again, quick play just takes you right to a room, and if you are constantly being kicked from the same room you keep ending up in, stop hitting quick play. Go to Sessions List, look for a different room, or create a session. And if you don't want to play with other players, create a session, throw on bots, and start immediately, because otherwise players will pop in. Again, Sully, I'm so sorry, bud. I'm filming a tutorial and it's hard to explain all that nonsense. Alright. So again, we'll start from the top. You've decided you're going for multiplayer. You click into multiplayer. You've messed with your planes. You've changed up your profile and you've made sure your settings are where you want them. Don't hit quick play. Go to Sessions List. Tells you how many players, how many sessions. It'll bring up open sessions. If there are no open sessions, create a session. Oh, there's a team deathmatch in Europe. Very interesting. And again, if you get stuck on a page like this, you hit the X and start over. It'll take you back to North America. Alright? But do not just keep hitting quick play, because the more a party room, the leader of that room has to kick you, the larger the chances that the whole thing is going to be glitched. We lost an entire joust last night because 3 out of the 4 players on my team were invincible. We had to kick so many people so many times that it glitched our session. So please, new players, click into sessions list. Do not just hit quick play. Thanks.